Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to the session, the last session, session number 9 of Bhaja Govindam. Sukataka kriyate Rama Bogaha Paschat Hanta Sharire Rogaha Yadyapi Loke Maranam Sharanam Tadyapi Na Munjati Papa Acharanam. Sukataka kriyate Rama Bogaha. For the sake of pleasure, one indulges in bodily pleasure. Sukataha, for the sake of pleasure, kriyate. Rama Boha means sensory pleasures they indulge in. Paschat hanta sharire rogaha. Thereafter, alas, hanta means alas, sharire rogaha. The body gets disease. Okay? Then they regret. Yadyapi loke maranam sharanam. Even though the death is the end of ultimate end of everything, taddabi na munjati papa acharanam. Even though then death is the end, then also then na munjati, they don't give up papa acharanam, the bad behavior or sinful behavior. So the last 4 verses, the concluding verses, are very rightly selected by Adi Shankara. Then it's a conclusion, then it's a fitting conclusion, we can say. It represents the whole Bhaja Govindam essence, the essence of the whole Bhaja Govindam. Then the next one, Artham Anartham Bhavaya Nityam Nasti Tataha Sukaleshaha Satyam Putratapi Dhanabhajam Bitihi Sarvatra Yesha Vihita Ritihi. Artham Anartham Bhavaya Nityam. Wealth. Anartham. Anartham means what? Wealth is fraught with calamity, adversity, disaster. Bhavaya Nityam. Understand this. Okay? Because we have seen that there is a doshatrayam. Any material object, sensory pleasure has got 3 defects. We have seen that. Adriptikaratvam, then dukkha mishritatvam and bandhagatvam. If you get 100 rupees, then you want 1000 rupees. You go after it and you become greedy. Then you become moha, you become mada, matsarya. We saw that all that shat ripu, right? Nasti tataha sukaleshaka satyam. From that, we think that we'll get, and it leads to more and more acquirement, and instead of giving pleasure, it gives pains. So there is not even a little sukham in that. Understand that. That is truth, satyam. Putratapi dhanabhajam biti. Dhanabhajam, to the rich, there is a fear even from their own children. Sarvatra yesha vihita ritihi. This is the way with wealth everywhere. For a matter, wealth means any material objects. So, we have to be very clear on that. We have to Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam. Every verse we should end with Bhaja Govindam by all the 30 verse. So we need to know our true nature. Then pranayamam pratyaharam nitya anitya viveka vicharam japya sameta samadhi vidanam kuru avadanam mahatavadanam. He talks about Ashtanga Yoga. The Ashtanga Yoga, Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. These are all for mental purification, mental one-pointedness, and mental broadness. Chitta Ekagrata, Chitta Vishalata, Chitta Shuddhi. That is the necessity, that's a qualification required for attaining the Atma Jnanam. So pranayama, breath control, pratyaharam, sensory control, nitya anitya viveka vicharam. The viveka should be what is permanent, what is real and unreal, what is permanent and not is permanent. All this, what the difference between what the means and ends. That's very important. That is the moha mudgara. He is ending with that. So understand that all, this thing, material objects, sensory pleasures are only means, they are not end. Okay? Then Japya Sameda Samadhi Vidanam. Then along with chanting Bhagavan's name, so for concentration, one-pointedness, do Samadhi, attain the stillness. Develop a habit of being alone and maintaining silence every day. Maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes. observe yourself during the time. What are the thoughts coming? Just be aware of that. Maintain silence. Silence is the best solutions. Silence is our nature actually, and everything else is not our nature. Okay. Kuru avadanam. Do this. Avadanam means carefully. Mahat avadanam with great care. Do this. Pranayamam, pratyaharam, everything is said that. Guru charana ambuja nirbara bhaktaha samsarat achirat bhava muktaha sa indriya manasa niyamat evam drakshyati nija hridayastam devam. Kuru charana ambuja nirbara bhaktaha. O devotee of the lotus feet of the teacher. Okay, the devotee of the lotus feet of the teacher. Samsarat achirat bhava muktaha. Get relief immediately from this samsara, from this dukkha, the janmam, punarabi janmam, punarabi manaram. Sa indriya manasa niyamat evam. Then what he say that through the discipline of sensory objects and the mind. Indriya, that is sensory objects, manasa, mind, niyamat means discipline. Thus, in this way, if we do this, discipline this mind, then what happened? Drakshati nija hridayastam devam. You will experience the Lord that dwells in your heart. That means you will know your true nature. So with this, the Bhaja Govindam 30 Sostram, we are concluding. Thank you very much for the opportunity. I hope you have enjoyed it. So what is the message I would like to do is Satsangatva and reading scriptures starting with Tattva Bodha, Atma Bodha, Drigdrishya Viveka, Viveka Chudamani, Bhaja Govindam, Bhagavad Gita, okay, and then go to Upanishad. Upanishad also there are orders, then maybe Brahma Sutra. This is the order one can go, okay. So please from today onwards spend time to know your true nature. That will definitely help you, okay. Whatever may be your age, whatever may be your occupation, you can spend 30 minutes a day, at least for the next 3 months. Then once you are able to do that, increase the time to 1 hour in the next 6 months. Then make it 1.5 hours. After 1.5 years, means 1 year, you have reached 1.5 hours. I leave it to you, how long you want to do it. You will know the benefits you are deriving. You yourself will like to spend more and more time. And you will be definitely happy. And you will come back to me and saying that this is the right marga if you are not already in the path. So, with this, Satsangatve Nisangatvam, Nisangatve Nirmohatvam, Nirmohatve Nishaladatvam, Nishaladatve Jivan Mukti. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I thank all my teachers and all my friends, all my associations for this opportunity. Maybe, I don't know, if God willing, we will come with some other granthas, and more, it will be more predominantly spiritual based and knowing our true nature. Thank you once again for this opportunity.